welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Michelle. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio with my husband Dallas, and generally I share food content, grocery hauls, what we eat, things like that. However, once upon a time I shared planner content on my channel. Those videos are long gone now. However, it is something I do, so I thought I would show you how I plan in my classic Happy Planner. This is one of the covers that I have on multiple covers, and I just like it. Pick your poison. So we are going to first plan July. We're going to start off by planning July. These are on like 1.5 inch disc. It's huge. Now I used to plan with all kinds of stickers and my notes. Stickers and all kinds of fun stuff. Now I don't as much. I'm using what I have. I don't know, I've got too much going on in my mind and it clutters up. Sorry, I'm looking at this Happy Planner seasonal sticker plan. So that's what we'll be doing to schedule the month. But there's one thing, here we go. This big one I have been putting, and you have to be careful because these rip easy. I have been placing right here. Oh, see? It ripped off an edge. Let's see if we can get that on there. These were not the best Happy Planner stickers, and these are actually not that old. I never really turned back to this page, so I'm fine with that little goofy thing. Let me zoom you in a little bit so maybe you can see some what I'm doing. Take this out as well. That is why I like Happy Planner. It's so easy to take out the pages. So let's put you in. A lot of things have changed since the beginning of the year when I set my goals. So kind of halfway through, sorry I have to turn it to right. Starting in July, I've changed my goals. So my number one goal right now is to make meaning, this isn't going to work. This is also why I do erasable pen. I'm using, is it going to focus? No. This is the Friction Clicker 0.07. So make meaningful memories. Did I spell that right? Didn't look right. Yes, I did. Memories with Dallas. Don't you hate that whenever you're writing something and it just doesn't look right? Just because of my diagnosis, it's something that I'm just focusing on. It's funny because the next goal is not funny. It's laugh often and enjoy the moment. I am really a type A kind of personality. I have to be in control of everything. I have to plan everything. I have to have detail focused action steps and goals, and then sometimes the rug gets pulled out from under you and you change and your goals change.
So laugh often, enjoy the moment. This is something that I struggle with, being in the moment. I'm often too much in my head. And number 3 would be support my health in small and steady ways. Small, steady ways. Didn't really leave myself much room. Now, I got this kind of coffee themed washi from Amazon. I would say I would link it, but it's been so long it's probably not even for sale anymore. I'm trying to start it here. And I'm just realizing I don't have my tool either. So for my other 2 goals, I'm going to divide this side up. You can tell I'm out of practice on this. That's fine. We will just try to tear this one that way. Sorry. Tore this edge, so I tore that edge to kind of match. So my next goal is, actually, I'm going to go on the back. I'm going to do 4. Enjoy simple hobbies weekly. Again, used to want to run and do all kinds of things. Now I want to find joy in the everyday and in the simple things. And I want to make sure that I'm doing those things that I enjoy and taking time for myself. And number 5 is care for my home within my energy. And that is a struggle for me because I want to do everything all at once, and then I am down for days. I guess I should start by saying that I have chronic illness. I have liver cirrhosis because I had cancer and the chemo killed my liver. So those are my goals moving forward. The things I want to focus on. I don't want to call them goals, but it's keeping it simple. So we will put that back in and take out the July monthly. Sorry, I'm looking at my time as well because I don't want these to go too long. And I'm going to use, again, the coffee washi with Happy Planner Classic stickers, the Cafe Core. Oh, I guess I could have put it that way. So, this is how I kind of pre-plan. That's okay. We live in a small house, so you're going to hear background noise. That's just the way life is. I have a little ongoing to-do list and things like that. So, this is where we're at. And I only have 2 appointments. Now, these stickers are kind of my, oh, you can't even hardly see. My schedule for YouTube. However, this is all changing, so don't need to worry about putting those. I would move these from month to month just so I can kind of play around with my schedule, but don't need to worry about that right now. So let's go with
I'm not going to be able to get this to stupid focus. This washi that I have, it is also a gloomy day. I should probably have put my ring light up.
Let me grab I grabbed my Big Lots rewards card. That's what I use for my cutter. So, we're going to start with some washi. I don't decorative plan as much anymore either. That monthly spread is the only one that I actually decorate. These little post-it notes are for appointments. I only have 2 appointments so far. So far. I have to schedule some other ones. But, and I'm sure they'll land in July sometime. I'm sorry I turned the page and stuff. I know that annoys some people, but that is how I have to do it. I will even turn it upside down if I need to. I'm going to do my appointments first. So I have an eye doctor and a GI appointment. So I guess I can do this on screen, right? I'm so out of practice. Oh, I have to remember these appointment stickers. I know there are, oh, I want to use those. I don't know which one yet, though. And make sure I don't burn down the... Somewhere in here are little boxes. Ah, here we go. So, the first one is going to be... Let's use this one. I am trying to use what I have. Like I said, so it may not be super coordinated, but that's how I like to roll, is to... So on the second, I have an eye appointment at the Walmart Eye Center at 9:25. Whoa, that is crooked. One thing about Happy Planner stickers is that they are removable. Let's see if I can do this a little straighter. Oh, that's a lot better. Wow. And then my next appointment is July 13th. Do I want to use that one? I want to use the screen one. Yeah. 8:30. This is for a new GI. I'm kind of getting a second opinion, so... Oh, you can't see that. Let me... For right now, that's all I'm going to put. I'm going to put... F. That's all I'm going to put for right now. See if I can kind of clean that up. Just because it makes me feel more comfortable not to share as much. so that is on the 13th. Let's see how I can get this on. The sticker's not bad. My writing is awful. So one of the things is that I get hand tremors. Always so much fun. So my handwriting is not what it used to be. Now let's do a little fun. So I need a to-do list, and I saw back here, might be a little too much green. Let's use this one. Well, let's just tear it out. The newer Happy Planner stickers are not what they used to be, I have to say that. Alright. So this is going to be my to-do list. And these are just the things that are on my list right now. Move you in a little closer. And I apologize. We will get better at this. To do. 1. Need to work on my living will. I have one, but I want to make some changes to it. 2. I need to make dentist appointments. 'And then I'll just leave those for things that pop up that I think of. Today is, by the way, like the 26th of June, so I do have a couple of days to sorry, I'm looking through my stickers again to kind of get some decorating. Let's see. Cool. Little coffee pot. A little cup. And let's see. I know there is a round sticker that I wanted to use. Ah, here we go. Coffee is power. Time to enjoy life. I think that's very fitting. And then there is one little spot down here that I need to put something. Well, let's put one of these little sayings. Enjoy life. I'll take that, but I need something. Sorry. I'm trying to find like a box to put that in so that it stands out a little more. So do you plan like decorative, or do you plan at all? Do you use a digital planner? I use actually a combination of a lot of things. Let's do this. So I have this little box, and I'm going to put inside of it, enjoy life, and think that's it. So, you would think that that is good enough, but I am going to do a little more decorative back into this seasonal one. I know for 4th of July, where did my tweezers go? I'm going to take this little blue star and put that there. It's so hard to get off. Let's see. Put this little, sorry, I'm doing it off screen because they're so hard to take off. Little red star there. See if I have another one. It's kind of big. Sorry. Let's try this one again. Oh. Doesn't help either that my hands are shaking. So there's the 4th of July. Is there anything else going on? I feel like we can put something down there. Sorry. I'm so out of practice with this. I'm going to put this one down there. It says, "Life happens, coffee helps." And I know it's not perfect, but that is really crooked. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh, that was bad. Let's see if this will still stick. All right. So, the next thing I like to do is I have color codes for everything. On Fridays, I film what we eat every Friday. I shouldn't say that. I try to. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. And I put this on here because I can kind of juggle what we are doing. Of course, nowadays it's not much. So and I'm going to start filming Plan With Me in some way. On Wednesdays, I post what we eat. On Thursdays, I'm going to start filming what we eat. Don't know why my camera just cut off like that, but anyways, we film what we eat and plan with me. I don't know where it cut off, but didn't miss much. What we eat, and on Wednesdays I post what we eat. This is turning into a much longer video than I had planned. And on Sundays, I post groceries. So let me fill this out and then I will come back so I don't feel as rushed and it's a little more clear. I'll be right back. Wow, that actually took longer than I thought it did. So, I have 2 appointments, and then I have my YouTube schedule. I'm going to be posting my grocery hauls on Sundays and then filming what we eat. On Wednesdays, I post what we eat, posting grocery hauls at like 8 a.m. on Sunday mornings. Posting what we eat on Wednesdays at 5 and posting these plan with me's, and I will get better at it. On Saturday mornings at 9. But in between, I'm going to be like filming the what we eat. I want to do like a week in my planner. So that kind of thing where, you know, I show you how I go through the week in my planner. But for a start, for July, this is good. Sorry, I am out of practice. I promise I will get better. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you decide to stick around and subscribe and come back for more. Thank you all. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.